Hey, welcome to Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. Today, we're going to be going up in the hills and we're going to try to uncover a mine that's kind of collapsed. They said there was something in that mine, so we're going to try to see if we can't dig it back out and get in there. And then there were some old cabins up here in this area that we're going to probably detect and see what we can find up there. But I want to thank you guys coming along sharing on all of these adventures. Please like, share, subscribe. And let's just go have another adventure today. Thanks for coming along, guys.
Roaming all around, from city lights to where the stars are found. Chasing after dreams, I'm hunting for that gold. Every step I take, another story unfolds. With a metal detector, I'm on a quest.
Well, here we are about ready to take off on this journey. We got a lot to do today.
Let's pack up the side by sides. We'll hit the trails with enthusiasm inside. Bags loaded tight, we're ready to soar into the hills, searching for more. Old minds whisper tales of gold. Adventures await for the bold. Let the adventure begin. Treasure hunters unite. With every step, our spirits ignite. Old trails to mark, we won't lose our way. Time to go exploring, let's seize the day. Nothing like the sights.
Or an avalanche.
Oh, what a feel. All from another adventure. This dream is real. Let the adventure begin. Treasure hunters unite. With every step, our spirits ignite. Old trails to mark, we won't lose our way.
Got to do a little road crew once in a while just to get through. Have a battery-powered chainsaw with you when you're back here in the backcountry.
Adventure calls with a vibrant cheer. Together we'll find what we hold dear.
This was the old road. This might be as far as we're going to make it right here. Mine is right there. Right there on the backside of that rock. It's got good ore around here, though. Nice quartzy looking, almost sugary looking quartz, huh? Whole mound of it right here, all the way down, all through here. Well, this is high altitude up here for me. About 11,500 feet, something like that. Supposedly, there was a specimen nugget found up here someplace. So I'm going to be swinging a detector because you never know, it might be true, and yet again, it might just be a rumor. You know, there's a lot of rumors. Every time somebody tells a story, it changes a little bit. But, we'll see. I'll swing the detector here eventually, but right now we're just trying to make it up here to this mine. And then we got to open it up. Rocks all over. You see the iron in there. Red rock and iron. I think I'll keep this and crush this later. I'll crush this up. They had a fire come in here I don't know, a few years ago, I guess. Burnt this whole place up. Now here, this is where the mine was at, right down there. Right there. Right there. That's where the mine was at. This is where they're going to go in, right there. Got to get these rocks out of the way first. Mike already bringing down the tools. How long you waited for this?
20 years.
20 years. And here you are.
Almost see down in it right there.
Your dreams are about ready to come true.
Maybe.
Working on a chain gang, going downtown, working on a chain gang. Woo! About slipped down. Big Mike. Big bad Mike. Chuck and rocks, they said I got to do my share here. I better move some of my share of the rocks out of here. I got to move out. So I'll walk around here a little bit with the Manticore is what I'm going to be using. And we'll see if we get anything good. I'm not sure what that was. It's aluminum, it feels like. Kind of looks like. I'm not sure what it is though. It's ringing up 58, 60. What do you think that is? Let's find out. Well, jumped up 62, 63. It's out of the hole. Let's see what it is. Whatever this is, it's kind of cool. The reason I say it's kind of cool, because I can see right on there that says Tabiona, Utah. It's got some other on there too. Well, maybe, I don't know what that says, but Tabiona, Utah. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's a grommet. That's kind of proof maybe they had tents here. So Scott's running the Deus 2. It's a 2-box, multi-frequency. See if there's any tunnels underneath there or any cavities or anything like that. That'll tell if there is.
Old cans and about it. Scrap metal. Come.
Not sure what this is. It's a big steel pipe. Thought maybe it was a well, but it's not hollow. It's like it's been broke off after it was probably a lot higher. But it's been broke off. Don't know. Have a clue what that is. I haven't a clue what that is. Kind of old. It doesn't look really new. So Greg in his truck says, hey, if you guys could make it up there in your quads, I can make it up here in my truck. We said, well, let's see you. Well, apparently he made it. There's a lot of digging down to get this out. Whew. Kind of pretty rock.
So we get a little hole spot.
So here we all sit. We're in Montana. We're near Butte, Montana, I believe is where they call this place here. So that's where we're at right now, digging in the side of this mountain. We're way up here. Someplace we passed, did we pass Ruby Lake that was down there, or Ruby something? Anyways, yeah. Dillon or someplace up here. Bannock is, I think, on the other side of the hill over here. That's what they're after right here. This is pretty, doesn't it? That's ultraviolet almost under the light there. So, good old copper ore all through here. Look at this. Nice, isn't it? Pretty. Pretty, pretty.
Need here right now.
A 9mm Ruger. Oh yeah, it fires just like a brand new.
Way up here in the mountains to make us some burgers. We needed a seat over here, so Greg went over there to get that log. Whoa, look at that. Hee-haw! Maybe it will take two to move it after all. You almost had it.
Almost had it.
Build a bench. Build a bench up here in the middle of nowhere. Here's a bench. Man, like downtown.
With a metal detector in my steady hand, I'm searching for treasures in this golden
I
land.
didn't find anything good detected, so I gotta walk back over and see how these guys are doing on this hole they're digging out. Whew. Stepping over all these dead logs. Man, that's some work. I think I'm getting sunburned. I think they probably almost have that hole dug out by now. Dug a hole down there. You definitely moved material. Well, got to take a break. I guess got to get more tools, so I'll have to finish this at another day. Another mine right there. So I guess there's an old cabin right here someplace that we're going to stop and do some detecting at. 30-30 shell, that's not old. And a quarter though, that was kind of cool. It's not old, but still a quarter richer. It almost kind of looks silver. There's Moon Lake all the way down there. A lot of stories about Moon Lake down there. Like the slide down there. Pretty though. There's a fire up here, right there. The other canyon over there. Wow. Well, time for us to start heading off this mountain. Whew, tell you what an adventure. Man, I am worn out. I think I even got a little sunburn on me. But didn't get the mine all the way open. I got to do some metal detecting though, and didn't find nothing really old. I found a couple cool little things. Found that quarter. Of course, it's not old, I don't think. And I found that other thing. I'll have to further investigate what that is. It has that name on it. But anyways, we got all the ATVs loaded up now, and now we're going to head out of this canyon and head back to the home front. The sun's getting ready to be setting on us soon. It's going to be dark really soon. But anyways, I want to thank you guys coming along and sharing on all of these adventures. Please like, share, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Sure appreciate it. So until our paths cross again, you guys all have a fantastic day. Get out, create your own adventure. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Load up a truck, it's it's time to roll. With hearts so wild and a common goal, chasing the goal, we're ready for the thrill. Through mountains and rivers, we'll climb every hill. With the sun on our backs, we take our stand, uncovering treasures buried in this land. This gold fever's got us running wild. In the heart of the land, we feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. With metal detectors singing in the breeze, we dig for the fortune, uncovering keys. With a gold pan in hand, we sift through the dirt. Each little glimmer makes our hearts surge. By the firelight's glow, our laughter rings as we dream of the riches tomorrow brings.
Stuff right there.
Gold fever's got
did good,
us
man.
running wild.
The gold mine.
I got them. We feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams.
Oh, ain't that cool? Is this like the three, I was gonna say something bad, but that'll work. Is that better? There you go, that's good.
Our laughter rings as we dream of the riches tomorrow brings. This gold fever's got us running wild. In the heart of the land, we feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. So here's to the nights beneath the stars. With our hearts full of dreams, we'll go far. This gold fever's got us running wild. In the heart of the land, we feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. Never alone. So here's to the nights beneath the stars. With our hearts full of dreams, we'll go far.